Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I just did William's regrets, and now I'm going to do Catherine's. And of course, I'm doing the same layout, the 7 planets. We're going to ask, what do the planets have to tell us about Catherine's regrets? What do the planets have to tell us about Catherine's regrets? What do the planets have to tell us about Catherine's regrets? What do the planets have to tell us about Catherine's regrets? What do the planets have to tell us about Catherine's regrets? Cards are ready. So on the moon, we have, wow, Ace of Cups. That ties into Williams. On the Mercury, we have the Page of Wands. Wow, that's interesting. On Venus, we have the Four of Cups. On the Sun, we have the Magician. On Mars, we have Three of Pentacles. On Jupiter, we have the Four of Wands. And on Saturn, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Underlying here, the Fool. Interesting, we have 2 cards that echo Williams. All right. So on the moon, on emotions, we have the Ace of Cups, which of course is love, emotions, peace. Why would she regret that? Why would she regret? Maybe she regrets being too open, too loving, offering too much. Maybe she regrets offering her love, offering help, offering peace. Maybe that's it. Maybe she regrets offering peace. Let's continue to read and see if this makes more sense. This one does. The Page of Wands on the Magician. Now, the Page of Wands is a messenger of news, of creativity, something starting brand new. And of course, this is on the communications, on Mercury, communications, intellect, whatnot. She really regrets putting that photo out. She really regrets all of that terribly. I think she also regrets how the announcements about her illness were made. Maybe that's what the offering, maybe that's what she's regretting, is that she's regretting she wasn't more open and offering to people. But she definitely regrets all this social media stuff, all the way that things were announced. She regrets that photo. She regrets the communications, just of everything that's like going on new in her life. I think she just really regrets how that was handled. And she knows it's going to take a long time to get over a lot of that. Now, this is interesting. Under Venus, she regrets that this is partnership and love, of course, and luxuries and everything that's Venus. And she has some apathy towards that. It's so interesting, fascinating, because she has the Ace of Cups here. I'm wondering if she regrets, I'm going to say offer to help, like somebody offering to help. Because you think about it, this is the Ace of Cups coming at you, right? Look at the hand with the cup, the hand with the cup. So what does she regret under partnership? Oh, I think she regrets, here's the 3 children and here's William. I think she regrets not listening to William when it comes to the media and how to communicate with the media and whatnot. I think she regrets not listening to that. That's under partnerships. And now that makes sense. Now that really makes sense. Because I did read on that William was the one who was controlling the media, and she didn't like it. She wanted more protection or more proof of life, and she hastily produced that photo and regretted not listening to William after the backlash and everything of that photo. I think that's what she's regretting. All right, the sun under the magician. The magician on the sun. She regrets not having more control in her life. And I think that comes back to the Fool here, not having more opportunities to move things forward, more being able to manifest more things in her life. I mean, she's got everything she needs and wants, but I think she's a very ambitious person. I think she's I wouldn't be surprised at all once the children are a bit older that she has more of a career in quotes. I know she loves working with children. A lot of her charities that she works with are to do with children. Beginning of life, how important that is. I wouldn't be surprised if she pushed herself more into her career. And I think she has some regrets here that her hands are somewhat tied in that she can't manifest everything that she wants to. And that could be right now with her illness as well. She may be feeling tied down. She may be feeling that, how come I can't get better sooner? How come I can't manifest my health? How come I can't, I want to get to work. I can't see her the type that would be sitting on the couch watching TV all day. She seems too active for me. She seems too sporty. It seems like, and I'm getting the feeling that she can't manifest these things. And also with the children, I think she's also feeling, a little bit stuck and regretful that she can't do all the things that she wants to do with the children right now. So the Tower, here we have which is Mars, the Three of Pentacles. I think she regrets working with some people. She regrets maybe telling them their plans, trying to help them. I think she's got some people in her midst that she's really regretful that they may possibly employed. Maybe it was somebody at the palace that gave that photo out or something like that. But she definitely has some kind of regrets over some employee, because this is Three of Pentacles. It's not love. It's not family. This is definitely some plan that became really unraveled. And she regrets getting involved in it. It could even be Meghan and Harry and that whole, everything to do with that. Now, isn't this interesting? On Jupiter, of her money and luck is Four of Wands. That is, she regrets. That's her home. That's her marriage. That's the foundational celebrations. And her money and her luck have all come from that. But why would she regret that? Why would she regret something about her wedding? Her wedding was perfect. Maybe she's not happy where they live right now. Maybe they're finding as the children get older, it's a little too small. This could be regret about where they're living. It could be their house more so than their marriage. Because I think their marriage was, I think they're perfectly happy with their marriage and their wedding, because she published that, they released that unseen photo on their wedding day, on their anniversary. I think it's where they're living. I think she's regretful that they have the home that they have. I wonder if we're going to see something that they move into the Royal Lodge, something bigger. I think as the children get bigger, I mean, and I'm talking physically bigger too. Have you seen how tall those children are? Like that Charlotte, I bet, will tower over over Catherine. She's already she's 9 years old and almost at her shoulder, and Catherine's tall. Catherine, I think, is 5'10". So I think and George, I think George is going to be taller than, I think both kids are going to be taller. Tough to say where Louis is. He still looks lanky to me. But I think I think we're going to see some kind of movement in their home soon. I think she's not happy where they're living right now. Let's put it that way. I think there might be some adjustments made there. Or maybe it's that she's stuck out in Norfolk, or where I don't know where she went to heal. It was at Sandringham. Was it the cottage at Sandringham, their home at Sandringham? Was she there? Or was it Norfolk or I know she went somewhere else. Maybe that's just what she regrets, that she has to be away from the home. That could be it too. That could be it too. Now, here we go. Burdens and work. Wow. The Queen of Wands, the Leo. I'm pretty sure this isn't Auntie Anne or Beatrice. I think this is Megan. This is her burden. And I know I don't like calling Megan the Queen of Wands, but here she is, the Leo lady. Queen of Wands is the Leo. King of Wands is Aries. Queen of Wands is Leo. And Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. But here we have the Queen of Wands, and this is her burden. This is what she regrets, is this Meghan Markle coming into the family, the burden that Meghan has. And also now I'm wondering if it's this offer that she gave Meghan at the first. I wonder if she regrets being nice to Meghan here. I wonder if she really regrets being nice to Meghan. I wonder if that's what the Fool is here. I wonder if she could rewind that and just be rude to her from the start, knowing after everything that's happened. We could even have the Tower here where she regrets, having to work with her or whatnot. But that's her burden. And I think she has some regrets. Can you imagine having someone so miserable in your life you regret being nice to them? That's miserable in your life. Wow. I think, and also too, we could also look at this Queen of Wands as Catherine. She is a Leo ascendant. So this could be her. So this could be her work and burden is learning and being the queen while being sick, while raising a family. So this also could be her burden and her work. She, I think she feels terrible that she can't be working. I think, as anybody would, prefer to be working than to be battling cancer. I'd rather be battling work than battling cancer. Work you can overcome quite easily by just working harder. But cancer, you don't know. It's out of your control. And I think that's something here. I think there's a tinge of this here that she regrets that she can't offer more in that department. That's her burden right now, is, trying to maintain that status of being the future queen and balancing, what she's been going through, and also, keeping it private, keeping it dignified, keeping it royal. Like, why wasn't she seen? Well, who wants to be, she's the future queen. She doesn't want to be seen in her sweatpants and her hair up in a messy bun and no makeup on. That's not what she wants to present. She has a lot of pride as a Leo rising. And she has a lot of pride that way and regalia. Like she naturally comes by that. I think it'd be very difficult to find Catherine out and about, with no makeup on and hair up in a messy bun and her Sunday sweatpants kind of thing. I think that would be very rare, a rare sight, almost like Queen Elizabeth. You never saw any pictures of her undone. Even when she was being casual, she was smart and put together. And I think that's the same thing with Catherine. So I think this Queen of Wands here can be two people. It can be how Catherine feels about herself, the burden of dealing with this, unique situation, and also the burden of the other Leo in her life, interfering with her work and everything that went down with that. I think Catherine just wants to push a restart button, get rid of this Cancer and start from health, start from scratch again, do an erase of all the social media nonsense that she went through and all of that. Yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I think she does regret not being able to be out right now and create that persona, the beautiful Catherine, and also, get your hair done. This is the magician here. Get your hair done and then present yourself to the world. Hair, makeup, beautiful clothes, you get it all together and then present yourself to the world. She regrets she can't do that right now. I think she enjoys that. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to continue this series in the next couple of days. We'll do a couple of more royals and wrap it up. Thank you very much. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.